Alright, welcome to 1FG Archives here on YouTube. This is going to be the first part of many parts of a full playthrough of Gauntlet Legacy on the Xbox. That's right, we are playing this off of the Xbox. Since I've been kind of going into more so into the like the actual console itself, this is gonna be a multi part stream. Well, recording, I should say. Full playthrough. We're going to start a new character. I already unlocked a couple characters from this, so we are going to switch it over to the Medusa.
Welcome, Green Medusa.
And let's go. Alright, let's go. Forsaken Province. We will also be taking out the Lich, the boss in this, even without the actual special weapon. I'm still gonna be taking him out. It's not that difficult of a boss. Alright, we'll skip the little cutscenes. One thing I will say about this game is the first part that I really liked about it was the music. First couple levels had a lot of really good music to it. So many secret areas. Where are we going here? I don't necessarily care about the magic so much. Take a little bit of damage, but you get more. So one thing to note when you're playing Gauntlet is that you always gain more experience if you beat them up versus actually shooting them from afar. That's one thing you're always going to want to try to do. And you know, you have your little bar that's right above where you're it's right above. When it's flashing like that, that means your turbo is active. And if you press the attack and turbo buttons together, then you can actually use it. I'm sorry, I like the way she does. She whenever she gets food. Don't do any poison fruit just yet. There are some magics that can actually cure it. Well, once you get high enough. I skip the hints because I don't need them. But they basically tell you about something that's coming up, generally. I could have sworn there were keys down here. Oh, here we go. Always make sure you explore every single part of the map. I want to grab that. Extra turbo. Oops. We have tons of magic, and that's her specialty, so that's what I want. So, and that's where it says acid breath. So you can actually press up on the, turn this down just a smidge. See, my volume's up a little high. So if you press up on the control pad, not the D pad, but if you press it up, you can just kind of cycle through your different weapons. Oops, I did not want to do that. It's wasted a turbo. Oh shoot, that's a general. Ouch. He's gonna kick my butt. Now see, like these guys, you want to fight from afar. First rune stone is right there. There are 2 in this realm. Key. Make sure you do get all the ankle biters. I'm sorry, she just sounds funny when she eats. Alright. Useless item. It's not entirely useless, but let's make sure we don't grab that. Definitely need some keys. Don't walk over the fire. Phoenix familiar. See, now every character gets a familiar at level 20, and level 70 it gets bigger, so it basically gives you like an extra shot, so to speak. Make sure I kill all enemies. More experience. Because her defense sucks, because she's a sorceress. She's basically like the animal form of the sorceress. So every creature has an animal form. Like Archer is the tigress, the knight's the minotaur, the jester is the hyena. Let's go. Oh, I see another haystack. I should be able to get something out of there. Generally, those guys with the pitchforks, they can hit you a lot easier and quicker, so I generally try to shoot them from afar. Once if I notice I'm starting to lose a little bit of health. What do you got over here? I know there was something over here. That's my turbo. Make sure we get those crystals. As you can see, there's something down there in the water. This is to show you that. You can't go finish the game the proper way unless you get all the 13 rune stones. Or 12. I can't remember if it's 12 or 13. So I have to go that way. But by the end of level 1, you should already be like level, I don't know, 5, at least 4, possibly 5. Don't get too close to those. You can also hold the turbo button. You have a special attack, like a heavy attack in this as well. Or if you hold the button, you can block. Golden icons, you need 12 of those. Unlock the next area of the game. Going up here, there's another generator. Walk through that cloud. I mean, if you have the gas mask, you can walk through poison clouds, so no problem. But it's kind of a useless item that just clutters up your inventory. Rapid fire. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the gas mask on because I don't want it. And levitation because it's just useless to me. The levitation, like those little traps and everything, that's all it's for. It helps you to avoid traps. I'd rather take out the big dudes with myself versus, you know, shooting them from afar. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Don't get hit by the windmill. That. Oops. And there goes my levitation. Gonna skip that. I know that, if I remember correctly, that one has a time bomb in it, so I don't want to go and open it. It's just a waste of a key. And then I lose an apple on top of it, so not worth it. Oops. Another general. And there's the exit. We're almost there. I'm gonna go back and grab that apple. Oops. There goes the prize. Nothing in that barrel. Alright, let's go back down real quick. Alright, let's go. Now one thing to note, if you press the turbo button while you're, you have like a run button in this, it takes away a little bit of your turbo, but you move a little bit quicker to kind of like avoid stuff. Or trying to get out of like if you're surrounded. Oops. Yeah. All that money. So we got 900 health. Magic gets rid of death. Oops, don't want that. Alright, we're out of here. Now one thing to note, if you miss a runestone, Garm will come on and start laughing as you exit the stage and like say like, hey, you'll never defeat me or something like that. It's something, and it comes in really loud too.
Green Medusa has gained a level.
Okay, so that's the first one down. I don't really need anything at the moment. Maybe a couple of keys. Just get an extra key or two. I'm going to save the rest of the money because I want to get some super shots when I'm done with this. And to always take on the bosses, get super shots. They're the best things that you can get to take on bosses.
Congratulations, you have found a runestone.
There's one. Yeah, it's 12. That's right. I'm sitting here counting them. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are now entering Ghost Town.
You know, technically you're not supposed. In these versions, in the home versions, the weapon that you're supposed to use against the boss is mixed around. Like you don't want to go to the fight the Lich just yet because he's super. You know, you don't have the weapon to destroy him, which takes away a good chunk of his health. Oops. Before even the battle starts, but in the arcade version they used to give you generals don't generally take a whole lot. A generator out here somewhere. Where are they at? Get some money. Who's shooting at me? Ah. I didn't mean to shoot that. We'll shoot the other one while we're at it. Go. I can get those nanners. Ouch. And the thing that's always to remember too about this game, you can just keep walking into somebody and you'll start attacking them as well. Look at this. That's just one thing you have to note. Is like some of these rune stones and everything else that you have to find are some of them actually are pretty difficult to find. That's over there. Can't go there over there yet.
Green Medusa.
Yeah. Then we get the X-ray vision, and that way you can start using you can start using them as find out what's in treasure chests before you open them. Alright, where's that Bombardier at? Ah! I blew him over. Oops, I want that. I'm gonna clear all of it out. Alright, cool. Crystals. The crystals just unlock different parts. Oh, that was smart. Alright, let's go. This way, actually, did I miss anything back here? No, I didn't. Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
I've not seen such bravery.
Like sometimes you have to pay attention, like there'll be a target on the wall or something like that that you have to shoot, then it makes things open up. Just little things like that. Junk. Now sometimes I think a dwarf can turn junk into gold at a certain level. You just have to pay attention. And then also, like, once you get like higher up in levels and everything, you'll get to your character gets bigger, more add-ons to it, makes it start looking a little different. Whoops. That's one thing I do recall, I think, in the GameCube version, was that the piano was playing right there. It wasn't just... you hear the music. Whoops. Oh, that's later. Looks like there's a target on the wall up here. You see it in the distance right there, so if you hit it, it opens up this little corridor for a golden icon, which you need. Because the thing is, if you don't get all the golden icons, or even some of like these hidden ones, then you have to come back through the levels, or there's griffins, stuff that drop them. Back of this crystal. Sure I don't miss anything. Yeah. I do actually like that piano work there. It actually sounds pretty cool. Nothing in that barrel. Go. That's usually what happens a lot with these ankle biters. They will, you just walk into them. I want to make sure you press that button first. Then you come around here and press that. If you don't press that one first, then you can't get to it. Let's see here. Then you have to come over here and hit the switch. Careful, there's mine carts that go down here. Skip that. See, and then there's the treasure chest. Go back up and grab it. That's weird. Oh, of course, he can hit me. Quite some aim there. Three-way shot is a very good weapon. Especially when you get a ton of enemies on the screen. And stop time. Coming up towards the end of this level too. Oops, there's death. I go ahead and get rid of them. You see now there's two deaths in this. There's a red and then there's a black one. And the black one will take away your experience. The red one takes away your health. It takes away 100. Or the experience one takes away a whole level. Hold on to that. Let's make sure I don't poison it. Okay, let's move on. Get these couple of things over here, and then we'll head out. We'll get going. The end of this. Right. Oops, I think I missed some stuff here. There we go. I want the treasure. Okay, going up top. Let's clear out this area first. Couple pieces of fruit. Yeah, so if you get the treasure right there, if you get all the switches that open up the treasure, then Death will wake up, come after you. Now there's a couple ways that you can kill Death. There's yeah, you have to hit him 100 times, or you kill him with that. Kill him with magic, or yeah, hit him 100 times, or you let him zap you. Don't need that meat. Chances are I'm going to take some damage here, so... more than likely. So much food. Now there is a hidden area at the top of this, at the end of this level, if you want to go for the hidden character, but I've already done it, so I'm not going to bother. I'll just show you where it is. There it is, up there, up top. So in order to unlock characters in this, you have to get the 25 coins in each of the hidden areas, and that unlocks more characters for you. Like the animal forms, as I was talking about earlier. Oops, I don't want that. Ouch. Oh shoot, I forgot about the griffin. It's not like I need the entire food anyway. I'm surprised it took away that much. So there it is. If you want to go into there, you can get the extra character there. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Why not? We'll just do it. Because I think it does give you like 10 coins for every...
Coins before time runs out.
If you manage to find all of them. It lets you keep like an extra 250 gold or something. Oops, hang on, I'm not done yet.
Congratulations.
Yeah, see? That's how you unlock a character. Alright. Back to the level, then we'll complete it. And we got 2 more levels before the Lich. Since I'm missing a little bit of health, I'm gonna go see if I can go back and get some... Whoopsie. Get at least one of those food items that I missed. They're all gone. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Like the poison food's still there. It looks like I lost all my food. Huh. Oh well, we'll just end the level then. Not gonna waste any more time. Whoops. Alright, we're out of here. And I know it's in the mausoleum. I don't think it's in the next level either. If I remember correctly.
Green Medusa has gained a level.
See, it's like right now you're gaining some. My armor really sucks. Let's do one key. No, we're not doing too bad. Where is it at, though? Yeah, see these super shots right here? This is what you want. Moving on.
You are now entering Haunted Cemetery.
And then the mountain realm, which will be next time, we will get there's only one rune stone in that entire. See, now it gives you a cutscene. Whenever there's a special weapon, it just tells you like where it is at, like for a boss. That's what that is. If you ever see those cutscenes, and that's what it is. I do apologize, I'm suffering from allergies. That's why I keep scratching my nose. Yeah, you can take it, sweetheart, you're fine. Reflective armor. It's actually quite amusing to use that against a boss, because if it throws something at you, it just reflects it back at him. I love the music in this level. Ouch. Okay. Treasure chest. All kinds of goodies in this little cemetery. That's what I was looking for. I can't remember where you want to be. I think you want to be at least level 10 going into the Lich, maybe 11 or 12. Can't remember. Actually, you probably want to be about 12. Crystals are very important to even find in this game, or like if you're like walking through stuff, because that way if you miss any later on, you don't have to go, as I said earlier, you don't want to go back and have to like repeat levels because you're missing like 1 or 2 crystals. It's just time consuming, and it really sucks. After a while, it's gonna be, that's all you're gonna be able to do is use your shots, because you don't want to. You're not gonna want to have to go after enemies. damage than I wanted to, but that's alright. We're fine. Portion of health back on that one. Start using some magic here. I mean, that is her specialty, and I'm not even using it. Shrinking enemies. Where's that stupid levitation? I'm gonna get rid of that. Acid breath, turbo, growth. Let's get rid. Oh no, that's growth. It's fine. Oops, I don't need that because I still have. Because growth just means it makes you stronger, but it also makes you a bigger target. Huh, missed those down there. Huh. See them down there, but I don't remember how I got them. How to get them. There's the X-ray glasses. Excellent. See, I can levitate over traps. Ah! Use it right here. Come here. There we go. You have to come over here to find that one. Forget where that. Oh, that one's up a little further. Ouch. So dramatic. Anti-death. This is where you want it. Is he? Inside one of these things. He's inside that one. Come on. Gas mask, I don't care for that. That puts out the fire around the pool. Or the fountain, rather. The pool. Come on. It's a junk. That. And then down comes the parchment of fire. Now I'm missing some stuff because I didn't go to that backside, so I'm gonna grab this. It's gonna open up that door. Now there's a death in here in one of these things. So I have my halo on. Missing something here. What is it? Alright, sweetheart, you can take it. Huh. Can't remember where it was. Maybe it's up ahead more, but I could have sworn it was over here somewhere. Snow switch. Don't recall. Whatever. Good enough. So we should have enough. Good enough. Oops. Don't walk through fire. Good thing is, there aren't any rune stones in this, but I do know that the things that I missed out of that one area were what was it? Were a couple of crystals, maybe a treasure chest or two, but that's about it. Keyring is full. Come on. I'd say probably one of the tougher bosses in this game would be the Griffin, or the Chimera, I mean, not the Griffin. Chimera. I've already got the 100 crystals for this, for the next area, for the mountain area. So make sure I didn't miss anything down here. Cool. Down here now. Let me go back and get that key ring since I'm missing a couple now. Was it? there it is. That's just one key, but still. It's a key I don't have to purchase. Now, normally what my strategy is for this game is try to keep it around like around 5 keys. Whenever you enter a level, if you go below 5, then go ahead and purchase them, you know. Just sit back here and let me take them out. Extra speed. Hand of Death, what that does is if you battle an enemy, if it takes more than one hit, you can take it out. You'll take it out in one hit. I'm gonna start using some of these things because I know there's some of them I don't really particularly need. Hand of Death is actually one of them. Or no, Hand of Death is if they actually hit you. My bad. I thought it was like an instant death type of thing, but no, it's actually I'm just gonna leave it on because it's if they attack you while you're striking them down. For which one has it? So I'm gonna get the gas mask. Okay, I want this one. That one has a time bomb in it, so we don't want that one. All right, let's go. We're out of here. Cool. One more level before the Lich, and then we're gonna wrap up this episode.
Green Medusa has gained a level.
Okay, I'm gonna just buy one of those just because I want to max out. Potions we don't need. So right now I've got 6 potential shots that I can use against the Lich, so we're good. Let's go get that next runestone.
Congratulations.
We have enough key crystals to enter the mountain realm, and now we're level 10.
Green Medusa is now a level 10 witch.
So it changes your appearance a little bit every 10 levels. And if you become level 99, then you're a legend. Just saying. If you go that far. Generally, I think of a lot of playthroughs that I've done through of this game, different characters and all that. I think I've gotten maybe only a couple of level 99s. But the easy way to do that is if you have the Spider Queen. Here's a little spot on the wall. Actually, let me make sure that there's no... See, and when you're levitating, the ankle biters can't harm you. Also, So it does have its purpose, as you can avoid traps and that are on the ground, and you can also have the ankle biters avoid them. But to me, it's all right. See, this music's great too. Whoops. Yeah, I thought I took you out, bro. Here, eat this.
Green Medusa has gained a level.
See, the enemies are stronger in this area. Let's see what I have. Well, I have reflective armor. I don't know why I'm not using it. Oops. Take away him from the distance. Take him out from a distance, is what I meant to say. As I said, the Forsaken Province had the best music, I think, in the game. X-ray. Neat, we'll take that. That junk? Nah. Not worth it, but whatever. Let me go back and get that other key. Oops. I saw the barrel at the last moment. I was like, oh. the regular barrel. I was like, oops. Up here. Lightning shield. Actually, that is a key. More keys down here. I still got one back there, I think. Do go through them. Kind of disturbing though, because it sounds like there's a person who's who's like buried alive. If you don't know if you're like paying attention to the background, but it actually sounds like there's someone buried. Oh shoot. That. Works. That's the only thing that sometimes you can get stuck and just like you're pressing the button to attack and she still just like swings away. But she's swinging the wrong direction. I want to make sure there's no walls here. There we go. I was gonna say I thought there was a wall here somewhere that I could break away. All right, moving on. that. Might as well. That's what I was looking for. There's the meat. Need those to get the rune stone. Rune stone is up here behind this wall.
Rune stones have been found.
That for a cherry. I got that archer. Okay, we're level 13. I may actually go and... the Lich, I may actually go in that. Well, I think I've given myself a little more armor. If there was something here or not. No, there wasn't. Okay. Let's go. That's to the Forest Realm. Let's to continue on. Back at that crystal real quick. In the arcade, you didn't have to worry about these crystals. That's the one thing you have to remember. The crystals were added to the home versions. Go. All right. Getting close to the end of this. Come on. It's like, no, I know I left all those keys back at the start of the level, but it's like, yeah, alright. I'm not gonna go all the way back to get some couple of keys. It's not worth it. Now, if they're close by, then okay, by all means, but... that one right there is a ticket, is a time bomb, so do not get it. Otherwise, you're going to blow up all your treasure chests and everything back here. Fruit. Oops. Cool, so we're at max health. Whoa, no we don't. Else down here that I'm missing? I just want to make sure. crystals, another magic vial. Oh shoot, I forgot about you. Oops, I hit the wrong button. See, if you time it just right, you can actually get the block drains a lot less. The damage is a lot less. I guess if I could hit him, he could hit me, right? Let's get that crystal. Let's get on down here. Ooh. I think most ideal you want to be about 14, 15 when you get to the Lich. Something along those lines. But always remember that melee attacks do more damage than actual, or gain you more experience than just using your archer, your long range ability. Now, if you're taking on like a mini boss, like a general or a golem or something, then you want to back away from those. But take those out from the distance. But let's go. Yep, there's a general. See, there's a target on the wall over there. Looks like I have to go over here. Oh, there he is. It's like I knew he was down here somewhere, so. Not doing too bad. We're almost done with this first part. There's the end. Let's grab the meat. Full health. Treasure to end the level, and up we go. We got the rune stone. So Garm doesn't come on and say ha ha ha.
Green Medusa has gained a level.
Yeah, see, my armor is all hella weak. My strength isn't exactly all that great either. Okay, so see now we're about to go into the boss. You get a bunch of the super shots. And I think that's about all I'm going to get for now. Let's go and defeat this Lich.
Congratulations! You have found a rune stone.
Indeed we have. Oof. Alright, let's do this. And next part we will be doing the full mountain realm. And the castle and so forth and so forth. Let me get super shots on. Don't start shooting until he's actually up and about. Now when you're firing, you can't get hit. Look how much health I'm taking away off him real quick. See, you can't hit me. Oops, alright, that's enough. Ouch. Oh, come on, I wasn't that close to you. Oh, it doesn't only has a certain range. That sucks. Yeah, you don't want to let him do that to you. You want to be a little bit closer to him with this familiar, though. That way it hits him with both, but... And the Phoenix familiar is the... I almost got him. There we go. He's dead. Get the coins. Head went over. Sure. Miss any? Right, we're good.
You have defeated the horrifying Lich and recovered his shard. You have found both rune stones from this.
And if you ever need to know like where the actual like rune stones are or something, you can go to talk to Summoner and you just type in, or you just talk to the rune, say rune stones. In that case, you just go ahead and he'll tell you which level it usually is in. And that's it. He'll tell you like if there's one rune stone, two rune stones, whatever it may be. So we lost a little bit of health, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna spend about 500 on that. Then I'm gonna get a little bit, one attack and one armor. And one more meat. There we go. And top it off with a cherry. Let's go. Alright.
Congratulations! You have recovered the shard for the Forsaken Province.
GDL. Gauntlet Dark Legacies. And there's 7 more to go. So there'll be 7 more parts to this. Minimum. Plus I still have like the extra areas too. So
temple.
this is probably gonna be like about a 13-part playthrough. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my inventory. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Manage character. Do a quick save here. That'll be the second one. And let's quit. Alright. So that is part 1 of Gauntlet Dark Legacy on the Xbox. We're going to be doing part 2. As I said, next up will be the Mountain Realm that we're going to be going through. And then we'll do a full playthrough of that, including the boss. And that'll be it. So, hope you enjoyed this little part 1 of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And we will see you next time.